Welcome, gentlemen. I'm here with Samuel Ford and Lincoln, introduce you to the 2017 Lincoln MKX. So the Lincoln MKX has been in production since 2007 as a luxury SUV crossover utility vehicle. It's a 5-passenger SUV. So today we have the palladium white gold metallic paint on this vehicle here, which is one of my favorite colors. It's easy to keep clean. It's very luxurious. Also, it goes very well with the inside, which I'll show you. So with the MKX, this is a 3rd generation. So this is the newer model here. So they went with the split wing grille here with design with the Lincoln emblem in the middle, which I like. Gives it a nice style. They're very luxurious. Also, right next to the grille here, we got these nice LED lighting. So at night with a luxury vehicle, it gives it a very distinguished look along with the LED supplement light down here. So it's very at night. It looks really awesome. Also, these lights here, they're HID headlights, so they're very bright. So if I turn these guys on for you guys, you're going to see they're projector headlights. They're very intensity, high discharge headlights. So better than the standard halogen headlights. They're going to last longer, they're a lot brighter. So all around better visibility. So underneath the hood here, what powers the Lincoln MKX, let's see here, there it is. As soon as we open the hood, we got these lift supports that hold the hood up for you, this is equipped with a 3.7 engine, twin independent variable cam timing. It's been in the Lincoln lineup since production. So with this engine here, you're going to get a 303 horsepower, plenty of horsepower to get up in the highway and pick up speed, and then 278 foot-pounds of torque, which is going to get you up to speed in the highway. So everything here is pretty easy to get to. Everything's labeled for you. All the fluids, you can check them yourself. We do have a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. With that, you get a complimentary pickup delivery service with your first oil change on Lincoln. So with that, they're going to pick you up from your house, from your work. They'll pick you up, and then as soon as they're done with your car, they're going to go drop off the vehicle to you, which is really nice. And you're going to get a complimentary wash on the vehicle itself. And then the engine is warranted for 6 years, 70,000 miles. So you'll be worry-free for that term there. Also, if you do have an issue, you'll have roadside assistance for the 24 hours, 7 days a week. You have roadside assistance. If you get a flat out of gas, you'll be covered with Lincoln here. So, moving on here. On the side, you're going to get these premium 18-inch wheels, aluminum alloy, easy to keep clean, gives it a nice style look there. Wrapped around with Michelin tires. It does have sensors inside the tires, so it'll let you know at all times what your tire pressure sensors are. A lot of nice features like that. Behind the wheels is the suspension, the 4-wheel disc brakes, traction control system. All this is going to work together to give you the best handling, best ride quality that you're going to get out there compared to the rest of the luxury vehicles. So moving on to the door here, this is your key fob, which is pretty much an intelligent access key fob. You have lock and unlock, remote start, and a tailgate button, and of course your horn. So you never have to take this key fob out of your pocket unless you want to remote start the vehicle, which you hit lock once and hit it twice, and then it'll start up for you. So with intelligent access, it will never take the key fob out of your pocket. You just grab the handle, and the door will, with the perimeter sensing, it'll sense that the key's near, so it'll unlock the door for you. Also, there's another way. Lincoln's very famous. This has been in our lineup for a long time. It's this keyless entry pad. It's a really nice feature. So with that, you're going to get a pin with the VIN number of this car. So if you go to the beach, the gym, you can lock your keys inside. Don't have to carry them with you. The way you do that, the last two will lock the door, And then that way, you come back, you just type in your code, and then you'll have access to the car itself there. As you see, these mirrors are actually power folding. Every time you lock the door or unlock it, these mirrors are going to move. You also have a nice slick turn signal here. I came across a four-way stop. This is really nice because people will know which way you're turning. It's a very safety precaution system here. So inside, we got the light leather cappuccino, they call it, with soft touch leather there, which is really nice. 10-way power seats, very comfortable. Leather wrapped steering wheel. Let's see here. Also, your seating is going to be just programmed for drivers, 3 drivers, driver 1, 2, and 3. Why do you need 3? For your wife, yourself, and possibly your son, someone in the family member that would like to drive as well. Let's see here. How do I get these mirrors back? There we go. What I wanted to show you about these mirrors also is going to have what they call our blind spot detecting system. So in the highway, instead of looking over your shoulder, taking your eyes off the road, this is a nice system. It's going to let you know when people are in your blind spot. It's going to let you know with the light on the side view mirror there, left or right, letting you know somebody's in your blind spot there. Also, the back door here is also intelligent access. So never take the key fob out of your pocket, just grab the handle there. There's a lot of storage, a lot of space back here. It's a 5-passenger seat. It's theater seating, so you sit higher. Therefore, you don't get motion sickness on long trips. You also have air vents in the back there. What's cool about these seats here, they also recline. So if I sit down here, pull this lever here, long trips, I'm able to get pretty comfortable. And then also have an armrest with more cup holders there. So I can have my own cup holder or whatever you like to put there. Let's see here. Back here, you're going to have 2 USB ports and a 12-volt power source there, along with the air vents, so you're going to get ventilation in the back. Power windows, you get nice wood grain all around. You got cup holders on the door panels there. All you got to do to put fuel, this is the easy capless fuel filler system. So when you're at the gas station, it's kind of annoying undoing the cap and putting it back on. So this has made it a whole lot easier. That's why they call it easy fuel. So you just put the filler inside, and then when you're done, you just close the door, and you're on the go. You're good to go there. So back here, these tail lights are all LEDs, so they're super bright. Like in a foggy situation or rainy situation, people are going to be able to see you because they're LED. They're that much brighter. Back here, you also have your backup camera, which is going to pop up on that 8-inch screen, which I'm going to show you inside. So with the backup camera, it's going to work with the backup sensors. It's going to work together, give you a view in the back, and also it's going to start beeping if there's anything behind you as far as any objects. What's really cool about this system with the keyless entry, so you have your baggage full, your hands full of baggage, so therefore you swipe your feet underneath and you have access to the tailgate back here. We have quick releases for the second row. Behind the second row, you're going to have 37 cubic feet of space. And with the second row folded down, with these, if I just push these buttons here, I think I left the armrest down, so just need a little help there. So with the second row folded down, you're going to have about 68 cubic feet of space there. So if you go to Home Depot, you don't want throw some 2x4s or something, you're able to do that with this sport utility vehicle. This tailgate here is also, if you're going to park it in a garage, it's also programmable, or if you're really tall or really short, to a certain height. You could just program it just by holding a button to your, once you have it at the height, you'll be able to program it, and then it won't open past that point. So you could also swipe your foot there, and it will close the tailgate there for you. Got the nice MKX logo here. The Lincoln emblem's real nice across. So we're going to go over here to the window sticker. Everything I mentioned is pretty much standard on the vehicle other than the options here, which is the 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels. This one does have a Select Plus package, which is going to include your blind spot sensing detecting system and the roof rails, which are on top there, the satin color, and then the cappuccino seats. So all overall, this vehicle is going to get about 25 miles to the gallon, an average about 20. It gets a 5-star safety rating all around. And with that being said, it's going to be total MSRP of $44,145. So if you want to have a seat inside, I'll go over the features inside. On this passenger side, you're going to get a 10-way power seat as well, which is really nice. So very comfortable for all your passengers. So once you step inside, the inside is just as stylish as the outside. I already went over the memory seating over here, the power windows. So we'll go, you have automatic headlights over here. Your parking brake is actually interesting. It's not a foot activated or a handle. It's actually just a button here. Just by pulling that button, it'll actually automatically put on the parking brake there for you. It is a push button start, so your engine start button is right here. So they got rid of the shifter lever. It's all a push button for the park, reverse, neutral, and drive. Made it real nice and slick there. So it makes a lot of room there available for you. A lot of more space out here. On the steering wheel here, it's leather wrapped. You got your cruise control on the bottom left, volume control on the bottom right, along with your voice activation button and your answering for the Bluetooth there. So if I power this up here, memory seating working there. All right, doors are open. All the doors are open. It'll tell you how many miles you got to empty. Your trip here on the screen in front of you. It's also going to tell you, let's see here, fuel economy, driver settings. You can turn on those driver settings, turn them on or off as you like. We got heated seats in the front here, along with the dual temperature system for driver and passenger. So, and also we still use the CD player available here. So now this is our media system. This is our what they call the Lincoln Touch here. So it's very easy to use. It's like very easy to use. So it works kind of like a tablet. Super easy. Just tap on it wherever you like to go. Here, either audio, temperature, Bluetooth. Does have navigation. So just there's where we at there. Okay. So, do you guys have any questions? We can take it out and drive. What do you guys think? Yeah.